Alright, I'm back with another review, and we're gonna try to make this quick. So, probably about 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay, maybe more. If you know what, sometimes I've surprised myself in the past where I stay much longer than anticipated. There was one time I think I played like 8 or 10 games in one day, and they were all new games, all of them. And it was just I regret doing it because I didn't have enough time to really play them as long as I wanted to, and not to mention it was just took forever. It actually took all day. So I was like literally on a time crunch. Yeah, I'll never do that again. Oh shit. It's a Saw movie? Man, I'm ready to talk so much shit about this game. Or perhaps not. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if this game was like for real, like if these people really wanted to give us a game, and if these developers really wanted to make money. We're gonna find out right now. I like the intro. It was pretty clean. I was very concerned when getting an Xbox Series X that the graphics wouldn't be utilized at the level of the PS5, but once you have both consoles, you realize that they're literally almost the same. One may perform faster than the other because the Xbox has more teraflops. Some people like to say the PS5 looks better, and you know what? I'll say this. Some consoles have better lighting than others.
My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Oh yeah. This is a beautiful game already. Wow. Damn, dude, this game hit the spot. Dude, I've been on the cruise ship 3 times, and I love it. Okay, I've never been to Disneyland, and my family wants to take me there, but I don't care about Disneyland. I want to go on the cruise. Dude, I don't care about the characters. Dude, I'm in character every day. I see characters every day. I want to go to the casino and play some poker on a cruise ship. Now that's my kind of cup of tea. But now as you can see, man, this game is already promising. This is so cozy. Alright guys, I'm done reviewing this game. It's wonderful. A triumph of engineering for the advancement of science. Join the Relios or Helios crew. Apply at your local ward office. Warden Clive office. Yeah, it's a nice sink. You don't see a sink like this at a regular cruise ship. Depending on how much money you see, and how much money you spend. Yeah, this is very uncommon. I mean, actually, this is the normal size for a typical room. But you don't typically see this kind of quality with this kind of sink. That's something you don't ever see. Unless you get like a suite for $3,000 or $4,000, then that is a different story. Oh, I love the rain. I'm a Pisces. And people, you know, they just... It's not something that you just pretend like is true. It is fucking true. Like, they've could literally... The Zodiac... Fucking... The information it has is very accurate. Like literally 90% of it's true. And of course you're gonna find somebody out there on this planet that's like, you know what? There's not one thing it said about me that was true.
Esteemed Warden Clint Guest, we will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
Hope the docking works better than these automated announcements.
Dude, this place is super cozy. I would love to be here, like to actually have a cruise line at this boat. Look at that, they got the red wine going on. To avoid poisoning, I'll go get my own bottle. The fuck? That was a prologue. So that was probably leading up to where I'm gonna be soon. That's usually what a prologue is. I like prologues. There's
I thought
nothing
the
like
Great Helios would be more busy.
holding
I
back
guess
the
Ada
main
didn't tell
story.
anyone I was coming.
I'm really liking this game. It like reminds me of BioShock. I think this game was meant to bring us a BioShock experience, but without obvious components of BioShock.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Spectacular. It's a beautiful game. You can actually tell the difference and feel the difference with the Xbox Series X versus an Xbox One. And not for nothing, did my research on YouTube and did a side-by-side comparison of Xbox Series X and Series S graphics. And you can tell a difference. You know, what is the point? I'm talking to those who have money, right? This goes out to those who have money. What is the point of going next gen if you're not going to reach for the best. And I can understand Xbox Series S was a blessing for those who needed to get there but couldn't exactly, which is, I thought that was, you know, understandable. However, I feel like we always end up shooting ourselves in the foot. It's like buying a TV for $300. Why spend $300 when $100 more you could get the brand name TV for more inches? That's for me, it's common sense. You're gonna spend $400 on a TV. Why not get the Samsung for $500 or the LG? I absolutely would never buy an on TV, never.
Wardenclyffe, a
I'm sure it's
company
a great
distributing
TV,
electricity
whatever.
to half of the world, and yet still hungers for that other half.
I don't think ON makes OLED. Dude, this is some BioShock shit right here. Low key.
Quarantine? What have you got yourself into, Ada?
Great!
I will say this, they didn't do a good job scaring me. Like, they've tried multiple times. They've tried multiple times to scare me, but they've only managed to surprise me. And I'll be more than happy to turn the volume up. Alright, here we go. You don't get a flashlight or something? I think the developers did a great job making this game. I'm gonna say this to the developers though. The only way they're gonna make it big is if they expand this, what they've done, and they put their game at $49.99 or $59.99. That's the only way. And they gotta come up with the better title. Close to the Sun doesn't sound that good. I mean, it may make perfect sense with the main idea, but that's not really a good game, a good name, to be
Elevator up
honest.
ahead.
Some more details, much more. When it's raining, I want to see more effects. Yeah, because if they keep coming out with games that go to the Game Pass, games that are 20 bucks, 29.99, 49.99, people aren't gonna take them serious. And I say, based on what I've seen, the graphics, if they expanded this game enough and added more details to perfect it, this game would be, I would say, $49.99, $59.99. To me, what always makes a game worth the money is the amount of gameplay.
Shit. Security override. Well, I guess I'll have to disable it.
Oh my gosh! Okay, it scared me. Finally. I had to raise the volume all the way up. And it was a good scare, it wasn't like some
This
bullshit.
is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict quarantine. There is to be no movement on or off the Helios. And yet, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I think. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now, what have you done with my sister?
Alright.
Cryptic. Who is this message for?
Can't touch it. Oh, it's too easy.
So this is how suspected Edison spies get interrogated aboard the Helios? Ugh. Wait until my editor hears about this. Okay, one more to go.
Vapor? He vapes? This doesn't make sense. Oh shit.
Hello? Anyone there?
That should do it. Now to find Ada.
Key card.
What the hell? Hey! Hey! Shit.
Well, I really like the game and I encourage everybody to download it. If you're into like horror, I mean, it's got a very cozy atmosphere. If you like to just kind of immerse yourself in the reality, I immersed myself and I think that this game is really good. It's worth your time. So go on ahead and check it out. It's got my approval.